Hi Collective, it's me Sophia, and I'm back for another collective reading. We're going to get into these angel numbers. I just cleansed the space, and so we're ready to go. Actually, let me just do one last thing here. So I'm going to just say a quick prayer, and then we're going to get right into the angel numbers, okay? Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, guidance, and the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. Okay, I don't want to forget, but there is a quick disclaimer I want to say before we go into this reading. Basically, I just want you guys to know that my content is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Tarot and oracle readings are subjective and should not be considered substitute for professional advice. I am not a licensed therapist, counselor, attorney, medical professional, or financial advisor. So for any of those concerns, please reach out to the proper people for that, because I am not any of those professional. I do not hold a license in any of those professions. Let's see. By watching the readings, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own decisions and interpretations. And this content is specifically for individuals 18 years and older. Okay. So there was a channeled song, and it's by Jelly Roll. And there may be some information from this song that you guys, somebody may need to hear, okay? And the song is called Need a Favor. And I'm gonna just read the lyrics to you and just like a couple paragraphs of the song, and then I'll just get into a quick takeaway. And we're not gonna spend a lot of time on this because my readings have been getting really long with all of everything that I'm covering in my readings, okay? So, the first verse says, I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior if I only talk to God when I need a favor? Okay, so this may be important for somebody to hear right now. You know, maybe you've been in a position where life just life just is happening and it goes by really fast, you know, and maybe your connection to the Most High has diminished in some way. And so maybe now that, you know, we're going into the winter months where the days are getting shorter, we're spending more time inside, you know, maybe it's a good time to reconnect with God, and maybe, you know, just a check-in prayer once in a while if you haven't spent much time praying. Or maybe you are the type that only prays when you do need something. But, you know, remember that, you know, you don't want it to be like your connection with God is a semi-connection, right? Like, you don't want it to be like a friend that you only call when you need a favor or something, right? So maybe now would be a good time to reconnect. Maybe it would be a good time to look at your, what's the word I'm looking for? Just look at, you know, how you conduct yourself when it comes to praying and your connection with God. Okay? Yeah, and then, you know, how do I want to phrase this? I don't want to piss anybody off, okay? But don't be one of those people that, like, you know, posts all the time about like how you are so connected to God and you're this and that and the other, and then not actually be living it, okay? Because that's not right either. So I don't know, maybe somebody needs to hear that. Do not come for me in the comments, okay? If this doesn't resonate for you whatsoever, then, you know, it doesn't. And if it does, then great. And maybe you can just take it as a reminder that, you know, you don't have to need a favor when you're reaching out to God. You can always just be grateful and show gratitude and extend your love and thankful attitude overall to God. And that's, of course, if you are a believer. I'm hoping if you're on this channel, you are. Anyway, so I'm not going to go too much more into that or any more into that. Let's get right into the angel numbers for the day. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What angel numbers does the collective need to see today? Can I get a couple more? And one more. Oh, there's two. All right, so we've got 6464, 3535, 1515, and 8686. Now, I just heard somebody may have this address, like the number one. I just heard 1515. Somebody could have as an address, or one of these numbers, like 151586 or 151535 or 151564, something like that. I don't know. Okay, so let's read 1515. Yeah, so if I just read like, okay, so on these cards, there's like a word right here, okay? And all of them have it. So if I'm looking at this, I'm seeing challenges, well-being, mind, and kindness. So somebody might be dealing with having challenges of keeping their well-being, minding their well-being. And this may be affecting your kindness. I don't know. Okay, let's read 1515 first. Sunrise, kindness, and laughter. Start your day with a sunrise, letting its warmth and light fill you with hope. Set intentions for positivity, engage in acts of kindness, and find moments for laughter. Life's beauty is amplified when shared, so connect with others and spread joy. All right, let's read 8686. These are all like interesting numbers. They all are repetitive. Okay, I don't know if it's this deck or what. Challenges. Embrace challenges, determination, learn, and grow. Embrace challenges with determination. Set ambitious goals and take consistent steps towards them. Don't be afraid to fail, as each setback is a chance to learn and grow. Now let's read this 3535, well-being. Well-being, healthy lifestyle, exercise, diet, and rest. Somebody may be being called, oh my God, oh my God, I can't talk. Somebody may be being called, I don't think I'm speaking properly right now, to have a more healthy lifestyle. Exercise perhaps, watch your diet. Maybe you need to get more rest right now. So this says, take care of your physical and mental well-being. Keep a healthy lifestyle by exercising regularly, having a balanced diet, and getting enough rest. Also, practice mindfulness and stress management. Okay, now this is the last one we're going to read of these angel cards. 6464, nurture, mind, body, well-being, clarity. And I'm getting with this card, nurturing your mind and body is going to bring well-being and in turn clarity, mental clarity. Nurture your mind and body regularly. Engage in activities like reading, exercising, and getting enough rest. So overall, this energy, someone is being called to get some extra rest here, to do some like exercising, okay? Because I'm getting this, we've got this in two cards. This might be a challenge for somebody, okay? So maybe making that a priority. So again, nurture your mind and body regularly. Engage in activities like reading, exercising, and getting enough rest. This will not only enhance your physical well-being, but also boost your mental clarity and focus, enabling you to handle life's challenges with ease. Yes. So I'm, yeah, strongly picking up on that. Okay, let's get into this deck. Let's get some overall energy. All right, Spirit, can we get some overall energy? Again, we have nurture. And we have slow down. So perhaps you're being called to slow down and spend some time nurturing yourself. This might bring in peace. Can we get another couple cards here? Worn out. So perhaps you're being called to slow down and nurture yourself because you're worn out. All right, that's going to do it from this deck. So you're worn out. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you're fearing some type of a change here. We have fear and change. So slow down, nurture yourself so you don't get overwhelmed and worn out. Because this might, maybe you're in fear of something changing here, so you're overdoing it here with something. And we're going to clarify all these, you guys. Okay. Is this the deck that I want? Hold on. I don't think it is. All right. All right, Holy Angels, Holy Spirit, can we get a couple cards here for this nurture? Okay, so we have consequences and shattered. So there could be a situation here where some bad choices have led to some nightmares or somebody feeling shattered about something. Maybe there was a failure to nurture something, a bad choice to not nurture something, or some relationship. Perhaps there was somebody here that either gave you mixed signals or you gave somebody else mixed signals. Maybe you like inadvertently played some games or just made a bad choice when it came to something. I heard believe the wrong person. I don't know why. Okay, and then we have shattered. So you or whoever this person is may be feeling broken. They may feel like a failure and be dealing with having nightmares. And whoever this is might feel stuck or be dealing with delays. Can I get a couple more cards, please? Follow up this consequences and shattered, please. Soulmate. So this could be an ex, romantic partner. It could be a friend or even a family member that made this bad choice to play games and put distance or separate. I'm hearing that a soulmate, this could be again a romantic partner, friendship, family, made a bad choice to separate or put distance between you all. What else can you tell me, Spirit? Follow up this soulmate, please, with this consequences and shattered. So you may be making a choice to put some boundaries up with this person, or this could have happened in the past because you felt like this person was drama and toxic. So you have perhaps decided that enough is enough, and this may have been the only way that you knew how to defend yourself and continue to respect yourself. And this brings me back to the first 6 cards that came out. Nurture, slow down, worn out, overwhelmed, fear, and change. So this could be your energy, or it could be of the who you're dealing with, collective. Okay? So you may have decided to defend yourself by putting up these boundaries because you just feel like this toxicity made you incompatible with this person or people. I'm just hearing people as well. You may be shattered over this. You may be feeling left out. This could have had to do with a masculine energy. This could have been a father. Or some father like person, a father role. Whoever is your father-like person in your life. It doesn't have to necessarily be your father. And now, after some much needed self-reflection, either you are getting questions answered to this situation. After this delay, after some time has passed by. So you may be having an epiphany about what was going on now after the fact with this toxicity. So this card says intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness, but I'm getting that there was no mutual respect here. It came out in the upright though, so clarify this, slow down, please, Spirit. Clarify, slow down. Stagnant. Oh my God. So this is another card of slow down. This is like stagnant and slow down. It's basically the same thing. So now this relationship may be over with. This person may feel stuck. Their life may be like at a standstill, or yours maybe. We have antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, or left out. I just got through saying left out. So yeah, you may be feeling left out. This could be a family unit. So we have drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Oh no. So you could be in your so I'm actually picking up that this is not your energy right now. I'm picking up that this is this father figure's energy. They may be in their feelings right now, overextended and at rock bottom. They may not be really wanting to be social or have much of a life. They may be reflecting on their self and their actions. I'm getting something seriously toxic had to have occurred here. Glow up. So this is your energy right here. Glow up. New opportunities, new career, and successful business. So you may be like, you may have decided to finally put some boundaries in between you and this person. I don't know why I said finally, but okay. So maybe you decided to maybe put some boundaries between you and this person and defend yourself. And because your life perhaps was stagnant and nothing was growing. So you put some time between you guys. You want mutual respect. And this is actually gaining you new career opportunities here. You may have started a new business that's becoming successful. So, you know, there's a lot of toxicity that can go on within families. And, you know, it's really common actually if you have toxic family members that they will say things that are underhanded or rude, and it's a dynamic that a lot of times we grew up with from childhood. And sometimes things can be said like that are really mean, like, well, I knew you would never amount to anything, or I'm just using examples, I'm not saying this is your situation, or oh, you finally graduated from high school, or oh, you finally graduated from college, or oh, you actually were able to finally buy yourself a car. And I don't know why, but the word finally keeps coming into my mind. Okay, so that could be one situation. Maybe you didn't feel like this person was nurturing, with nurturing in reverse. Maybe they weren't much of a mentor to you, and maybe this has had you I'm hearing like emotional deficit, as far as like not having the emotional support that you need in order to be supported to go out and become something in the world. Okay, and perhaps you, as you've gotten older, you realize that this father figure maybe couldn't keep care of their own life, nevertheless direct you on how to help you with yours. And so perhaps, you know, this is just an example, okay? So, you know, maybe that's something that you've been going through. Maybe now that you're old enough to have some time to reflect on the past, you're able to see that this was all that they had to really give, was, you know, backhanded compliments or whatever you would call it, okay? That may just be for somebody. And so on the bottom of the deck, we have salty, bitter, angry, and petty. So perhaps that's what you dealt with some or most of your life. And this father energy could be realizing now that they didn't treat you right, that they made bad choices, they played games, they were drama. This is really sad. This is hurting my heart to even do this kind of a reading, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so, but we have hopeless in reverse. So even though this has happened, I'm picking up that you're very strong. You're strong-minded. This is like no love lost is what I just heard. You're not depressed. You're not like, oh, like woe is me. You're doing well. You're like in this glow up energy here. And you're working hard on whatever it is that you're working on. We have recharge. And we have today, and this says good vibes in the moment now. So you're having this glow up energy about you right now. You're working on new opportunities, new careers, maybe a new successful business. You just have decided to recharge, to just breathe and let go, clear your mind. You may be of the meditation mindset where you meditate regularly. And perhaps this has really helped. So this card says waves, emotions, worry, and fear. So this, so they may be in their emotions about something. You could be as well. They may want you to be in your emotions and fearful about something. Yeah, they may want you to be in your feelings. They may be wanting you to feel left out, because this is all lined up here. And emotions, worry, fear, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. And then we have this card that says laughter, but it says happiness, joy, healing, and it's in reverse. So they want you to not be happy. They want you to not be healing. This is so toxic. And that's interesting because it was like the third card out, right? Okay. Let's get some more information. Can you clarify worn out, please? Ooh. Exhausted, hopeless, burned out, burdened, loss, depression, hopeless, exhausted. Okay, so yeah, somebody's feeling worn out. They're exhausted. They're feeling hopeless. Because they took a gamble here. This says gamble, striptease, Vegas, nightlife, but I'm really getting that this is gamble. Like they took a gamble here with doing something toxic. They didn't want you to follow your dreams or make up your mind in a career or believe in yourself. And this is in reverse. So they didn't want you to believe in yourself. Wow. They were trying to cause some chaos. This is sick. Okay, let's get some more. Can we get a little bit more information here? Oh, this could be why. There could be lawyers involved now because of something in the court system. They could be in this energy of feeling hopeless and exhausted from some gamble now, because there's something going on here legally. Because they were living a double life, because they cheated or did something backstabbing. Can I get some more information? Thank you. So you're saying that this is just, this relationship's over. And they could be overwhelmed because of this and want to apologize for their rash actions and their insincere behavior. They're trying to get away from this. They could be trying to run away from something that they did here. They may be trying to apologize only because there's lawyers and or the court system involved now. We have feminine energy. So you could be a feminine energy, or there's also feminine energy involved here. There could be a mother energy involved. Okay, so we have father figure and mother energy here. So there could be a mother and a father involved, and if it's not that, it's just a masculine and a feminine. Trapped, stuck, no options, and unforgiveness. So perhaps you're not willing to forgive these people. Whatever they did is that bad. They could be trapped with this lawyer and legal card out here. Okay, so we have distance, divorce, separation, ghosted. So you could have ghosted these people. You may have just disappeared. Like off the radar. So whatever they did, they must have done something really wrong. And then we have paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded, but I'm getting this is your energy. So whatever these people did, you're now feeling like you have to be very guarded and cautious of these people. And it could be their energy as well. Healing. You're working on your self-care, meditation, introspection. So good for you. And I'm sure once you spend some time away from this toxicity, you're probably realizing that you are good at heart. You're a good person. You're kind. You're caring. I don't know why, but I just heard they thought you were weak. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know how that applies to your situation. Why did I say system? I almost said system. I don't know how that applies to your system. So it was systematic. They're thinking you're weak was like they were systematically coming at you, trying to make you look weak or feel weak. I don't know. That's all I can get from that. Okay. So we have on the bottom of the deck, rumors, gossip, nosy. So they may have been spreading rumors about you. This is really sick. If this is your family, like your mother and your father, the people who brought you into this world that are supposed to love and care for you, and they're spreading rumors about you and nosy and all up in your business. Okay, let's keep going. Can I get a couple more cards here? Let's clarify this fear. So we have lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. So this is falling under fear and change. So they wanted to change something for you by any means necessary. They wanted you to fear them by any means necessary. This is sick. All right, can I get something else here? Just a couple more cards for this side here. Running, escape, denial, excuses. So they could be denying this. They could be denying that they ever were a part of this attack, is what I'm getting. They could be making up excuses. Other people could be questioning them and saying, hey, what's up with this? Or how's your kid? Or how's your child? Did they graduate from college? Or tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. So they're worried about whatever they've done here because now the law's involved. Now they're wanting to give back. Now they're wanting to offer some wisdom or mentor you. I'd be very careful of this. Just because if they are your parents, if this applies to you, and remember, this is a collective reading, okay? So part of this may resonate and part of it may not, and that's okay. But this is not energy if it's not resonating that you want to own, okay? Because this is sad. Okay, we have thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. Okay, so this has been, picking up, this has been an ongoing situation that's been reoccurring your entire life. These bad decisions that they've made to do this, it's been ongoing confirmation over and over again throughout your life. And then we have family on the bottom of the deck. Blood ties, inner circle. So now we've got another card that says slow down. Maybe you need to go get out in nature, go do some grounding, take some you time, stop and smell the roses. You may be confused and conflicted because they are your parents. You may be puzzled. But with this arrow pointing, just keep going. Just keep going. And then we have Archangel Michael. So that being said, you're being protected right now. Ooh. And then we have underneath that, this card slipped up and this card underneath is showing and it says, let's talk reunion. So you're being protected from these people and you may be conflicted about this. You may be confused and you may want a reunion. You may want to talk to them, but you're being protected. Wow. Okay. Let's get a couple more and I'm going to switch decks. Blocked. Come through, Spirit. You've blocked this whole, this is like, it says blocked, moved on, nothing to stay, stop calling. They could be calling you a lot, trying to have a reunion and talk. But I'm getting that if this is a continuous cycle they've done over and over again throughout your life, then this is not going to, it's not like all of a sudden one day they changed, right? I mean, they've proven that they can't change. And the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. I mean, there's facts on that, okay? You may have been suffering in silence with this situation for years. This may have left you feeling angry. You may feel like your whole life has been I just heard a joke. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Spirit, can I get some more information, please? Ooh. Grudge holder. Bad habits. Addictions. Toxicity. Ooh, I don't think I should have shown that card. Oh well. They could have said that you were, and I don't know, okay, so you guys, I don't know what I can say and what I can't say that's going to upset the algorithm here on YouTube. So I'm not going to say this word, but I'm going to spell it. D-R-U-G-S. They could be saying that you're always partying. It's the same shit, different day. Always partying, same shit, different day. And this is why they rejected you. This is why they rejected you and are uninterested. They could say that you're carless. They could say that you're a thief, but you're not. It's in reverse. Can I get some more? Thank you. They could say that you marry for money, or they could be saying that you need to marry for money because they think that, I don't know, you can't do things on your own or something. On the bottom of the deck, we have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. So they could be saying these things about you, that there's no changes or there's no changes in your life, but you're unbothered. But this could be, it could actually be the opposite for you. You may not share a lot about your life with these people because they have proven that they've made bad decisions about the toxicity that they've brought to you, right? And they could be saying these horrible things about you, but really you are focused on money. You're working hard. You could be always working. And now they may realize this, and now they want to talk. They want you back. And if this isn't a mother and a father, it could be a feminine and a masculine energy in your family or friends, I guess. And whoever this is, they want you back. Let's get some more information. Can I get a couple more? They want you back because they're getting bad karma now. They could be one or both of them could be divination abusers. This may be how they're like keeping an eye on you. Thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. So you could feel robbed of their emotional love, like their love for you. You could feel like you were disowned, that you were rejected for nothing because of lies that they made up or something. They could have taken something from you and you're like, moving on, thank you, next. And that's how I would be on the bottom of the deck. We have talking shit in reverse. So this situation, you may just like not talk about this. You may just not even be interested in having conversations about these people who are wolves in sheep's clothing. Because now you realize that they have actually a bad reputation. And we have running here. So you may be trying to run as far away from these wolf in sheep's clothing as possible. Because you're too busy winning. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm sitting in front of my window right now, and this woman is like walking her dog out to use the restroom, and she's beating the dog. This pisses me off. She's beating the dog with a leather leash. Oh my God. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, you guys. That kind of behavior. Sorry. It's mind-boggling to me that there still are people in this world that are so low vibrational that they do things to animals, and it makes me sick. I'm sorry, it makes me feel sick. All right, ain't shit is on the bottom of the deck. Come through, Spirit. You have no idea the choice words I want to use right now, but I'm trying to keep it cool. All right, Spirit. Sorry, you guys. I've been sitting in front of my like sliding glass door, and I see people walk their dogs out in this area all the time when I'm doing readings, and I've never seen anybody treat their animal like that. It's disgusting. If I wasn't doing the reading, I probably would have walked outside. Anyway, photo proof. We have getting evidence and haunted. So, sorry guys, I have to get back focused here because like that just threw me off. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, somebody here may be haunted by the memories of what they've done here. You may be haunted by the trauma that you've endured on the behalf of these people who claim to be your family. This could be a situation where they could actually be telling people, oh, I love my child so much, and I'm just so heartbroken. My child is just dealing with this and that and the other, and I'm just so heartbroken. Oh, woe is me. And on the other side of the coin here, they're actually bullying you somewhere, somehow. They're being toxic towards you. And there could actually be proof of this somewhere, somehow, that the law has. You could actually feel like your life, and when I say heard, I don't mean I heard the word. I'm not clairaudient, but I'm just getting like I'm hearing that your life didn't have to be like this. I keep hearing it didn't have to be like this. It didn't have to be like this. And I also just heard only child. So you could be an only child and your parents treated their only child like this. I mean, there's no excuse to treat anybody like this. But anyway, the law could be getting evidence, or you could have evidence even, of their fake smiles. Come through, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Scarcity tactics. They could have tried to withdraw their emotional and financial support if you ever needed it as a scarcity tactic. This is weird. So the card flipped over and then it flipped back over. So I'm not going to take it, but fishing for comments or compliments, or they could be like, have a real thirsty attitude, like by the things I was saying, like, oh, I'm so heartbroken. Like fishing for support is what I just got. They're dreaming. Fantasizing. They're daydreaming. They're dreaming if they think they're going to get any support for this. So there's somebody digging up dirt on these people, looking for dirt digging. They could have been looking up dirt on you, or you could be doing this on them, but they could be digging up dirt on you and talking shit. And now it's in the upright. And then we have ain't shit and wasting time. Stuck, no changes. So I don't know what that has to do with anything here, but they could be trying to waste time with the law here. They may have actually contacted the law about something in order to waste time here. I don't know what that means. Played out. So whatever this is, whatever they have done here, it's played out. They're literally daydreaming about how things, they were like living in a fantasy world. And then we have looking you up on the bottom of the deck. Why? Because your light irritates their demons. Wow, y'all, this is crazy. So, fake smiles, dirty offer. I don't know what that means. What is this dirty offer? Carless. Somebody could be carless now with no car. Their car could have got repoed. They could have said that your car got repoed. And you're like unfazed. Something about karmic friends. Okay, so they're karmic to you, obviously. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. So you could feel like if you're a male that this father energy is in competition with you. And I guess it could be a feminine energy too. But if you're a feminine, like, and this is your mother, then they could be in a secret competition. And you guys, this term gets thrown around so much, but it's not a competition, okay? If it's a secret competition. It's no way, no how. A competition is when two people or more are aware that they're actually competing for something or someone or somehow, something, I guess. I guess you don't compete for somebody, but compete for something. Oh, competing for money? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But who needs enemies if you have family like this? Bankrupt. But I'm hearing that they're morally, spiritually, and financially bankrupt. Somebody could have been giving them money. They could have been making fake accounts online, on your socials. I'm really sorry, you guys, if this is what's going on. Spiritual hater of this Queen rising. So they're on your socials. If you have a spiritual platform, or if you have any kind of a platform at all, they could realize that they're hating on this Queen rising or King rising, okay? They could be hating on you and spending all this time coming onto your socials, making fake accounts all day long while you're on, let's say, on your platform or whatever, however your situation is. Take it how it resonates, right? But then they're ignoring you in your like day-to-day, Like, let's say if it is family, like you haven't been invited to family, think like holidays or whatever for years maybe, or whatever, right? They may be pissed because your light like literally irritates their demons. Hates on your spirituality, may even try to be like, that person's not spiritual. I'm spiritual, because they're in a secret competition with you. They may be trying to say you're broke, but they're bankrupt in all senses of the word. They're bankrupt spiritually, they're bankrupt morally, they're bankrupt financially, but they're talking shit on you. They're fake flexing. They may be look at this, you guys. They may be trying to look you up, all right? Look you up and fight with you. This could be the female here in the situation. Maybe this is a mom, I don't know. But they're broke and they're acting like they have money with this fake flexing, okay? Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. But they're bankrupt as fuck. And then is crying over you in another. This person has some mental illness issues, it appears. And they're in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, sad and upset. But they're causing arguments. They might even want to physically fight you. If this is a mother, this is wild. Moves in silence. Obsessive. Wow. An obsessive groupie. So if you have somebody on your socials that's harassing you, and you have karmic family like this that's being described in this pile of cards that have come out about this situation, you may already know this, but you may, confirmation, I don't know if you guys heard my phone, but you may, if you haven't considered, I mean, I would not probably even consider that as, I wouldn't even, if I have, okay, I have a platform here right on YouTube. So that being said, if I was being harassed by somebody, the very last person I would think of for me to be being harassed by would be my own mother and father. So that could be it. If it's your situation, if you have karmic parents, but if you don't, don't come in the comments and be like, well, my parents aren't like that. Okay, well, if your parents aren't like that, then this part of the reading isn't for you. They could be literally hooked on this. Oh, and we have cyberbullying. Oh my God, Spirit. They could be cyberbullying you. Wow, that flipped over too. They could be hooked on this. This is wild. Okay, can we get some more information, please? Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Forcer. And then we have threatening. They could be coming onto your platform, threatening you, intimidating you. I just heard blackmailing because they're bothered. They want to force their beliefs or what, like they could be wanting to force how they want you to live your life on you. Like they could be like, no, you need to do this, you need to do that, and we're not going to support you if you don't do that, or you can't go to school for that, you have to become a lawyer, or you have to become a police officer, or whatever, right? They could be coming to you and saying, well, in our family we only do this, or whatever. They could be saying that to your face, but they could be coming to your like socials, and I just got like they could be hacking too by forcing their way in. And they have no facts whatsoever. Never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. All right. That's enough of that deck. Let's see. Let's get some Kipper here. So we've got wealthy man and message. They could have got this message and being in their thoughts about it. They could be in their thoughts about what they've done, the path that they've taken, because we've got courthouse here. Or they're expecting something to happen in court. The number 23 could be significant. We've got main female and false person. So what you're not saying is this female here is the false person. And then we've got a male in the background too. She could be trying to control this male here. Or she could be doing things like throwing rocks and hiding her hand, or something to that effect when it comes to this male here. This could be, again, the mother, father. They could both be false people, but I'm getting this main female. And then we have poverty. Something about lovers or choice. So that this main female might be going to court because of a choice that she made with the community here. This community could be family. It could also just be a group of people in the community. And then we have family room underneath. And mature man. We have main male and great fortune, and it's in reverse. So there could be something about a main male and great fortune being reversed. So this main male could be having a great fortune taken from him, and we have wealthy man here. So this main male may not be this wealthy man. Something to do with money. A gift. And concern. Mature woman. Message of concern. So there's a mature woman here that could be getting a message of concern. So we've got possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, up to 7 people that could be involved in this, up against a privileged lady. Wow. Somebody could be born in February, August, December, or June. They could also be born on the 2nd, 6th, 8th, 13th, 15th, 17th, or 23rd of the month. And this could be family that's involved in this situation. Something to do with a house. Somebody's in their thoughts about a house now. It could be in their thoughts about this privileged lady. And unexpected income. Something to do with a marriage, perhaps, or I don't know. It doesn't always have to be marriage. It could also be like a contract. So it doesn't have to be like they actually got married to somebody, like, you know, and exchanged wedding rings. It could be a married couple that's involved. It could also be just a contract. Then we have despair and we have child on the bottom of the deck. So they're in despair about this child and a message, and about poverty. So I'm heavily picking up energy of a mother and father taking money, a gift, or sudden wealth from, or great fortune is what it came out. Great fortune and high honor from this privileged lady. And they're in despair about this. High honor comes out. Expectation. You may, if you're an only child and you are part of this situation here and this resonates for you, you may have known since you were a child that you were of high honor, that you were a privileged lady, male, whatever, okay? You may know. You may have known. And so with all this, for lack of a better term, fuckery that's been going on here, you may be confused. Expectation, concern, thief. So you may know that you're of high honor, and that as you came to a certain age, there was an expectation. And now this thief's concerned because they took something. Family did. We have courtship. This could also mean, and then we have great fortune in reverse again. So they may have come together with somebody in order to take this great fortune. Now it's out. Concern. Oh, imprisonment. You guys. Toil and labor. Okay, can we just get two more, please? Child. Wait. Did they come together with somebody to take this great fortune and imprison you? Oh, hell no. That could actually be the situation, sudden wealth. They went on a journey to take this sudden wealth. Somebody could be coming to talk to you, an official person. Can we get one more, and then I'm gonna change decks. Family room. So an official person could become, change family room. So what you're not seeing is that there's some sort of change here with this family, in this family, because there's a message of concern. Sorry, I'm getting hot. There's a message of concern coming up here in the horizons, because an official person is going to be coming in, maybe telling you that someone's in bad health and that you have sudden wealth. All right. Let's see, how are we on time? Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and close this reading out. I'm going to do signs real quickly, and then we're going to get some positive messages to close this out. Whew, got hot all of a sudden. I don't know why. I've been kind of, it's been weird. Oh, I know why. It's getting humid here. We have a storm rolling in, so. All right. Spirit, can we get some signs involved in this shit show, for lack of a better term? Can we get some signs involved in this? Can I get one more? We've got Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer is June 21st through July 22nd. Gemini is May 21st through June 20th. And Leo, July 23rd through August 22nd. Let me get just a couple more. There could be a Taurus involved. Let's see what comes out. It's on the bottom of the deck. Heavy Cancer. So there could be a Leo or a Libra involved. Sorry. Aquarius. There could be a Pisces involved. Let's see if it comes out. A Capricorn. So Aquarius is January 20th through February 18th. Capricorn is December 22nd through January 19th. One more. Heavy Leo, you guys. So we've got heavy Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, and there could be a Pisces or a Libra involved as well. And this could be your signs or their sign, right? And I wouldn't get too hung up on the signs because this could be anywhere in their chart. Let's get some positive notes here to close this reading out. All right, Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get some nice messages to leave the collective? If this reading resonates, can you guys please do me one huge favor and like the reading, share, subscribe. That's always nice. Okay, what is meant for you will find you. If that isn't a way to just solidify that this reading, no matter what has happened here, no matter what the outcome is, if this money that you are supposed to get here is meant for you, it will come to you. It will make it to you, okay? The number 31 could be significant. In the meantime, fill up your own cup. Work on your blessings. Continue being the queen or king rising here. Continue having your glow up. All right? Continue working on your business, making it successful. Feel, don't think. And unraveling. So you may be feeling that somebody's unraveling here. So ground from the root. So you may need to make sure you're staying grounded. And this unraveling is like rebirth, okay? So transformation. So this situation may be transforming you. And then we have gratitude for the past and gift yourself. So you may be really grateful for what actually has happened, because what is meant for you is going to find you. And that doesn't necessarily have to apply to some great fortune that has been taken from you. This can be having to do with a new career opportunity, successful business, you know, just a new opportunity, okay? Gift yourself. Gift yourself transformation here. Feel it. Don't just think it. Feel it. Because how you're going to draw it in and harness it and hold it in and keep a hold of it is to feel it, not just to think it. Okay? Be grateful for what you've gone through because it's brought you to where you are now. And be grateful that you know, things can always be worse, right? So be grateful for that. I know it can be hard to find positivity in negative things that have transpired, especially when you feel like you may have been wronged here. But gift yourself the opportunity to be grateful for the past because it can always be worse. Okay, so that was your reading, guys. I hope that you found some clarity or confirmation in it today. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next reading. All right, bye-bye.